What's going on, guys? Neil Bauman here with Parrot Key, and today we're going to do a patio sketch and some brief photos, and I'll talk about the estimating and macros a little bit, but we do have a difficult kind of sketch here that I want to go through with you guys and how to get these 45-degree angle walls. It is worth noting that I am doing everything on the iPhone 16 Pro Max now. I switched over to the iPhone probably about 3 weeks ago. I am only using the iPad just to show you guys a better demonstration. So this has fully become my training iPad to show you guys. Better screen recording's a lot easier than when I have the phone and I'm switching from here to here. We painfully went through that yesterday. Probably recorded about 6 or 7 videos for you guys and got back and realized we have a big mistake. So we're at the same house doing the same videos, but on the iPad now because it's easier. So let me get going on this. Let me share my screen. But first, let me talk about this. So you see the 45-degree angle wall here. We got this one here. Then we have over here, we got this crazy cut up. We got this wall and this 45-degree. I'm never measuring 45-degree angle walls ever. This one, I'm not putting a tape to it ever. I measure everything around it and let it form those 45-degree walls. So let me explain that to you guys and show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, let me show my screen recording here. And if you want more detail, just head into, we have an online class too, one-time payment, and you get in there full-time or for lifetime as of right now. So let me drop that room, sketch. All right, make sure the disto is connected. I'm hitting that icon up there. I see the check mark. I know I'm good to go. So let me activate that handle. Put my phone away. I'm going to shoot from this wall to that wall because it's a solid surface. I'm not going to shoot from that one to this one because it doesn't like the screen surfaces. It doesn't like black, like real dark surfaces. Same thing with like real bright surfaces. It's not a fan of that as well. Laser won't catch it. All right, now get that width. Oh, gotta go over here. And you see this wall here too. I'm going to show you guys how to do this screened in area right here because that's actually going to be a missing wall. And then we're going to build that one right up there. This is a fun one. All right, now first, I'm gonna go ahead and break it, bring it down. So now I gotta get these next measurements. All I need is from here to here. Perfect. All right, now I got that 45-degree angle. I don't have to measure it at all. Now we gotta head over to this little beast here, and this one's got some interesting stuff to work with. First measurement I need is I need to know how far till I get to the start of this 45-degree. I'm not gonna shoot from here to there because I got that black surface, I got that screen. So I'm gonna come down here, make sure my handle's activated, which it is. Shoot it. All right, now I'm gonna get this measurement. Again, same thing. Over here. I'm gonna build around it. I don't need to do the 45. You're above that 45-degree wall. You don't need it in your life. You're better than it. Cool. All right, now I'm gonna break it because now I gotta do this. And if you notice, look, won't do anything. What do I do? That's why a lot of people panic. You see what I had to do there? You just gotta, if you get too close to the end and try to do it, it's not gonna do it. If you go here though, it will do it, okay? That's why anything like under a foot, I don't measure it, really, or try to, because it'll not work. Got that measurement. Now, look, I'm just grabbing vertexes, joining that one, grabbing vertexes, oop. Joining that one. Done. If I want to drop my windows in there, you go ahead. Sliding doors, and hit the measurement, hit the laser at the bottom. I'll do one for you guys. One on the house. Cool. Height. That's standard. Done. All right, and then go to take my photos. First we'll label this patio. Hit my camera icon, 0.5. Always 0.5. This is the difference. Do you want that photo or do you want that photo? Hey, get overview. Oh, I almost forgot this wall for you guys. You see this wall here? That's what we'll do next. Let me just show you my photos for us. If you have damage in the ceiling, get your inspector stick. You can use your finger too, but you see I got tattoos, so I kind of stepped away from it. Close up, and a perspective of where it's at in relation to everything else. We just want to know where it's located. All right, and then let me do this wall before I forget about it. All right, we got all 3 of these walls. I should be able to multi-select. Ooh. If my fingers can. Oh, I can only do 2 at a time there. Oh, and it won't let me do it. Nah, well, that was weird. Just wouldn't let me do this top one right here. Missing, yes. Okay, opening goes to ceiling. No. Opening height. None. Did I get the ceiling measurement for this? Yeah, I was thinking I didn't. I forgot to get the ceiling measurement for this. So now let me double check those. Oh, my fat fingers. Double check that opening. I think that's good, but alright, cool. Alright, cool. And then I could set that also, the thickness back to 5 or whatever it may be. Ooh, not 5 feet. Remember that mistake? Alright, cool. Now we have that there. If I go in that 3D model, see that little top little wall there? Perfect, we got it there. So now you can estimate from there. So that really simple, guys. I know, like I said, a lot of these will confuse a lot of people and they really freeze up with the 45-degree angle walls. Just always remember, you don't have to worry about them. You are better than a 45-degree angle wall. Don't measure it. Measure everything else and then bring it into the end. So thanks all.